Hey guys, welcome to the final part of 115 Riverbend Road. So this is gonna be the final, and I'm still sick and snotty and gross, and I should be put in like a hospital or something, quarantine. Anyway, this time I'm going to do, well, the living room and the bedroom, and also realized midway through that I forgot to do a dining area. Yay, go me! How many houses have I done? A lot. Do I still make mistakes? Oh yes, I do. Anyway, so first up is the living room. The living room is gonna have a modern TV because, I don't know, I guess people in rural areas have modern TVs now. I actually live in a rural area. Yeah, we do. We do have TVs. Even though out of my window I can see the cows right now. Hey cows! Anyway, so yeah. We also have a nice flat screen TV. Yes, we do. Although our house does not look like this, and I'm pretty sure a lot of houses don't look like this. Anyway, so I was actually struggling with the sofa a little bit, and with like the little, how do you call that, sideboard, I guess. I wanted to go for the hemness one. I was kind of doubting about the color. Decided to go for more natural kind of wood color. It's actually quite funny because not this week, the week before I actually went to IKEA, and it's so much fun to see all the billy and the hemness and all that in real life. Because, you know, normal people will probably play like The Sims and recognize, oh, that's the stuff from IKEA, whereas I recognize it the other way around. When I'm like, oh yeah, I have that in my game. That's fun. So yeah, we were there, and I still have to say, IKEA couches are shitty couches. They're so sloppy. Like, I know they're pretty cheap compared to other couches. My god, they are so sloppy. So badly, like, finished. But anyway, let's move on. So I decided to use this awesome sort of cabinet, corner thingy, corner bookcase, whatever you want to call it. It looks great. And we also decided that the little floofball, the little doggy, needed a bed. So decided to put it in the living room, but I was a little bit unsure where to put it. Oh, well, not where to put it, but what kind of bed, and also how big, because as you can see, I can only put down like a 2-tile sofa right now. So I was like, no, I'm just gonna do this differently. I'm gonna do a 3-tile sofa and just a 1-tile pet bed, because, you know, there's also like a dog house outside, so the dog can also just sleep outside. Oh god, I promised myself I shouldn't sniff this much, but I just can't help it. Snotty monster. What did I go for? One? Oh, I didn't know. I thought I went for like a 3-tile sofa, but apparently I went for like this setting. Well, you learn something every day, even though you did it before, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I went for, of course, the amazing Amelia Love Seat by Adele. I have these awesome kind of velvety colors. It just looks so damn pretty. I'm really happy with that. Kind of dark green, sort of emerald green, I guess. So lovely. Of course, I wanted to do a sort of non-matchy chair, you know, because I've always really liked it when the furniture is slightly non-matched. So that just, I don't know, it just feels a little bit more homey to me, I guess. Although there's a lot to say for matching furniture as well, of course. But I just felt that in this particular house it should probably do a little bit, you know, less matchy. That I really should have done the bathroom in like a wood tone or something. It's very clean and white right now, but oh well, it's a bathroom. I guess that's the best, right? I'm so sorry if people are really grossed out by me right now. I just can't help it. Otherwise it's gonna get really gross. So yeah, I wanted to put some painting else on the wall, and I found this awesome. I really love it. It's a grilled cheese painting. It's kind of an old 50s style greased grilled cheese woman with a blowtorch. I put that one in the kitchen because it just looks, it's so much fun, so I love it. The rest of the paintings are gonna be a lot more modern, and don't want to spoil it too much. There they are. Are they here? I remember them being on the Bon Voyage picture, but I might be wrong. Yeah, it's this one. Very modern, sort of, I guess, sort of modern colored landscape, kind of sunrise, sunset, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, just really cool. I just really like the juxtaposition of all the kind of the older furniture with the modern paintings. Looks kind of fun. So yeah, I decided to go for, you know, some books in this diagonal bookcase, even though technically the books would probably not fit in there, but you know what, it's the game, it looks great. So there we go, books. Those books meshes are definitely some of my new favorite book meshes. Well, I say new, they've been for a while, but they are technically pretty new. No, probably not. But to me, they feel new. I have a very warped sense of like new and old. Oh god, I'm so gross. I'm so sorry. Of course, this is my new little favorite blanket. It just goes so well on all the, on a lot of sofas. It has a really, a lot of the other blankets really bleed through. This one bleeds through a little bit, but it's not as noticeable as some of the other blankets that I have, so I'm actually really excited about this one. I'm just gonna move my chair a little bit. Sorry for all the noise. So yeah, this is the point where I talked about in the last video that I realized, oh, I do not have a dining area. That's gonna be pretty tricky. You know, I know that I eat a lot of my food on the couch, but I know that other people are not complete animals, so I should probably put down, you know, a little table with some chairs. So it's just gonna be a pretty simple set. So just a one-tiled version, and you know, just 2 chairs. These lovely little new chairs that I've got. Really like the design of these. I decided to go for like blue. What do you call that? Well, blue paint, I guess. Kind of matches the paneling in the hallway, so there's some you know, connection between the 2 rooms. Thought that would be nice. That painting is so cool. I love it. I think it's the Shasta Kisry color, because she did a grilled cheese like painting set a while ago. But it's so good. I love it. I kind of want to have that painting in real life. So yeah, back to the living room. Of course, I wanted to do some like an outdated DVD player or Blu-ray player, whatever you want to call it. This is one of my favorite electronic devices in this game. You know, it looks so great, and all these little sideboards and tables, whatever you want to call them. Little modern vase, little plant. So yeah, the only thing that's kind of a shame is that because everything's so kind of narrow in this little living room, I couldn't really put down at least I don't remember putting one down, a nice little coffee table or something. That's always something that bugs me in this game. Technically, I could have probably used an OMSP to put like a end table or coffee table on there and just put it down. I actually do that in the bedroom. I put down like a little chair on the OMSP because the Sims can actually walk around those or through them, but you can still, you know, fill up the room a little bit more. So here we get the bedroom, which is gonna be a lot of blanket hell. So I actually added out a little piece of it. Probably should have edited it right here, but oh well. Of course, I tried to resist the Jonesy bed blanket, but ultimately I could not refuse. I have this awesome, God, I totally forgot who made them, but it's, this particular blanket is actually a Veranka blanket, or at least, maybe she converted it, I don't know. But, yeah, somebody made a repository version, you know, to the Jonesy bed blanket, and I'm so happy because I've always really liked this blanket. It's a rhodium blanket from Veranka. It just, I don't know, it has such a nice volume and it feels so soft and squishy. It just looks great. So I actually kind of struggled with the color palette for like the bedroom. Because I originally wanted to go with, well, what you're seeing right now, kind of the green and the oranges. But I eventually settled for these awesome little doggy cushions. I've used them before, but they are definitely one of my favorite cushions. And yeah, I put some pillows underneath them, and I actually wanted to do even darker colors, but I could not find them. But I decided to go for a more darker blue blanket, and oh god, it looks so cute. I just want to sleep there. I'm still snotty. So sorry. So yeah. So yeah, actually, you know, I actually put some of the orange into, well, not technically orange, kind of orange yellow into like the curtains, and that, of course, awesome painting. So there's still some of my original idea left. I really love these paintings. They're so cool, so modern, so colorful. I love them. So I actually struggled with this part because I actually wanted to put like a small dresser or wardrobe in there, but technically it's just not gonna work. So I was thinking, I gotta put something there, so I'm just gonna put a chair there, and suddenly had an awesome idea to put a chair on a OMSP. I was like, it's probably not gonna work, and it turns out it does work. So that's actually awesome because I'm pretty sure the Sims can walk through around those OMSPs a lot easier than those chairs, so that makes it a lot more, you know, how do you say that? There's a lot more mobility in this home. Let's put it at that. And also gives me a lot of new ideas because previously I would never really put a chair there. I've done it sometimes when I know there's a little bit more space, and I was kind of like, well, I don't care, it just looks good. But this can be interesting. It's just a shame that there are no OMSPs for like 2-tiled objects, or maybe even 3 or 4. And I'm pretty sure those are never gonna come, but you know, it's been a great year for The Sims 2, so there might be some in development, hopefully, by someone. Help me, please. Do it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lot. Bye bye.